מרדכי יצב לפני המלך בלבוש מלכות תכלת וכו' ועטרת זהב גדולה ותחריך בוץ וארגמן.
What is the cultural food eaten on the holiday of Purim? I'm going to say latkes. Who is the heroine of the Purim story? I believe it's Esther, because I know that the day before Purim we have a fast of Esther. What interesting custom takes place at the annual Purim feast? Eating meat in excess? Trying that. I guess that's one I would try. Move this up here. Who was the villain of the Purim story? I've heard people talking about this. I'm going to guess Haman was the villain. Where did the Purim story take place? I believe that's Persia. Students have told me that. What is a grogger? I'm going to say the Yiddish word for costume, because I know that they wear costumes. Which of the following is not one of the mitzvot, commandments required on Purim? I believe they do send gifts of food. I know they give charity to the poor. I'm going to say reading the Purim story. It's just a guess. How was the Purim villain killed? I'm going to say he was dressed in a costume and beaten to death at a feast. What did the villain try to do? I believe have all the Jewish people killed. Who is the king in the Purim story? I'm going to say Saul, but I'm not sure of that. Okay, I'm going to submit my responses. That wasn't too bad.
What is the cultural food eaten on the holiday of Purim? Okay, it's definitely not bacon. Cheesecake sounds odd. I'm going to say latkes, because the other one I can't pronounce. That starts with the H. Who is the heroine of the Purim story? It's a girl. Obviously, it's a heroine. I don't know any. Miriam, Esther, Esmeralda sounds like it's made up like from a fairy tale or something. I don't know. I'm gonna guess Miriam. Okay. What interesting custom takes place at the annual Purim feast? Doing the entire second course on the person next to you. Allowing each family member one non-kosher food. Okay, obviously it's not those two. Drinking alcohol in excess. Sounds right. Allowing children to stand on the table. Okay, so drinking alcohol. I know everyone says they get drunk on Purim. Who is the villain in the Purim story? Oh, geez. Not Xerxes, because that's from Persia. None of these sound familiar whatsoever, so I'm going to pick Job. Where did the Purim story take place? Most likely not Rome or Cleveland or Israel or Persia, so I'm gonna guess Egypt. What is a gragger? Never heard of it. The Yiddish word for custom, the customary term noisemaker. Well, I don't think I'm a gragger, so I don't think it's somebody who is not Jewish and trying to understand it. Unless you call us graggers behind our back, maybe you do, I don't know. I'm going to say it's a noisemaker or a dance. I'm going to say it's a noisemaker. Which of the following is not one of the mitzvahs, commandments, required? Eating a meal, sending a gift. I know that you give gifts, like baskets of gifts to people. Reading the Quran, right? Which of the following is not one of the commandments? I'm going to say doing the Purim dance. Maybe that's just for fun and you don't have to do it. How is a Purim villain killed? Drowned, quartered, dressed in a costume and beaten to death. That would be embarrassing. He was drowned in the Dead Sea. What did the villain try to do? Oh, jeez. Have all the Jewish schools closed? Have all the Jewish people bow down to King God, steal? Tried to kill the Jewish people, right? That's why they had to dress up to hide their identity. Who was the king of the Purim story? Jeez. David, Saul. I'll say David. Submit. I think I got everyone wrong.